Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Fran and this is Journal with Fran. Welcome back to all my stationery friends. I am redoing my 2025 planner stack video. Are we shocked? No, I think this is a very normal thing in the planner community, and I think I'm close to planner piece, but the curiosity and like the consumerism just like got the best of me when I filmed my initial 2025 planner stack, and then as I kind of got stressed out a little bit about the idea of my 2025 plans, I decided to redo a couple things. And so as you can see here, the pictures, there's some similar items here and then there are some new items here. So I wanted to quickly go through exactly what my new 2025 planner stack looks like and why I decided to make the changes I did since my first video. If you did not watch my first video and you want to take a quick look at that, I will have it linked, or you could find it on my channel. I don't have that many videos out right now, but yeah. So here in 2024, let's start with that. I am in my dated Aura Estelle Annie Plans Classics Daily, and the way that this planner is set up is that you have your month, the weeks, and the dailies all like clumped together. And so I have a monthly page for every month, I have a horizontal weekly for every week, and then I have 7 daily dated pages right after the week's page. And that's been going really well for me. So I love this because this is a B6 size. I think it's the perfect size for my journaling needs. I also have my standard size TN, and this is not date specific. I have shared about this and how I started this as a kind of like scrapbook memory keeping for like special events and stuff. I am a little bit behind on some travels, but I'm slowly catching up. I'll be doing a flip through of that once I'm done and caught up. And then I have this also, not specific to date, but also started it this year. This is the Hobonichi A5 plain notebook, and this is my growth/therapy notebook. And so I use a lot of Paper Doll Co. stickers in here to kind of decorate, but also talk about like my therapy sessions or anything that I'm reading that's helping me grow that I want to remember. So this is very like meaningful, personal growth specific. And then this is like day-to-day journaling. So sometimes I rant and sometimes I just talk about my day. Sometimes I talk about like what I bought or like Happy Meal. So this is the mixture of stuff. So in 2025, obviously this is leaving because it's dated. And obviously these two are continuing on with me. These two are kind of like, they will stay with me until I either fill it up and move on to another book if I want to continue a specific journal for that. And then this one, obviously it's by insert. We'll just replace the insert once we're done with that. So those two will stay in 2025. The one thing I added as well to 2025 that is still going to be part of 2025 is this Hobonichi Weeks. And so my idea for this planner specifically is to basically separate out the to-do lists that I used to have in this planner. So all of the horizontal weeklies and my running to-do list for the week will actually now be in the Hobonichi Weeks. And I've kind of been testing out how I want to tackle it through the month of December, but I'm not officially going to start in it until that first week of January. So that'll be part of that. And then I obviously got rid of 2 other items that were in my previous video. The first one that I got rid of was the A5 wide Wonton in a Million weekly vertical planner. And I just decided I didn't want to spend money on weekly kits. And I think as I started to journal in this a little more, I got into some like journaling sticker kits. I realized I just wanted to focus on that. So I got rid of the A5 wide vertical planner And I also got rid of the Kinbor A6 because I was having cold feet about downsizing from a B6. And so, I got a Sterling Ink B6 2025 daily planner. And I've already kind of set it up. I just kept the box for the theatrics of the video. So I already have the Sterling Ink clear cover on here as well. And it fits beautifully. And as you can see, this journal notebook is in the tweed color with gold edges. I was hesitant to do the gold edges, but I think she's done it beautifully this year, so I'm not too worried. And so yeah, so this will be my daily journal. Here at a glance, I'm not really going to pay attention to. Still figuring out what to use this section for, because I'm not going to do too much tracking in here. The monthlies, we're going to do, I think, like happy little things. So kind of like a gratitude journal spread. I could use a sticker or just write a highlight of the day. Here, the months are all gathered together. I might catch up on the December happy little things because I got this in the mail on the 26th. So we'll see. I might put some little highlights there. Either a daily highlight or, you know, like a gratitude journal. So the monthlies go through January of 2026. And then there are no weekly spreads in this one. So that's why this is going to be totally just like journaling every day. And each month also has a month intro page. And so what I plan to do is for this page, I would do my currently inked for the month. So I'll just write down all the pens and the inks that I have, and I do tend to switch inks sometimes mid-month, so I feel like this is enough space to like write down all the pens and then write down if I make any changes with the inks, or if I like empty or clean out a pen, I can like make that note as well. So that's what I plan to do here. And then again in the monthlies, I will do the daily highlights. And then on these pages, I had a couple ideas. I think the first idea was Happy Mail spending. So possibly like if there's a certain shop that has a sale, I could write down like, you know, like Coffee Monsters Co. at 10 a.m. on January 11th, or and then how much I spent. And then every month I can do a summary of how much I spent. Or the other thing I was thinking about was like swapping the monthlies and this. And here I'll put like the highlight of the day as kind of like an index to my daily pages. And then on the monthlies track like Happy Mail. So like when I buy something, when it ships, when it delivers, type of situation. So this is more of a like Happy Mail and journaling situation. And then this one is like straight up like to-do lists and planning. And so as you can see here, I had like some to-do lists here, and then I have like our appointments and birthday reminders. And then I would do the same thing in the monthlies. So that's the one thing I'm trying out this year, is separating the planning and the planning and tracking and journaling. And then obviously memory keeping, scrapbooking, and mental health journey. So this is what the stack now looks like for 2025. I like on a daily basis, it would really just be these two, which I think is fine. And then these two pretty much stay at my desk, or you know, obviously if I'm gonna take this with me like to travel, this will go in there as well. So 2025 will look like this. And then if I am traveling or doing like a cafe session, I'll probably bring my tea in as well. And it's perfect. Like I have to say, I haven't reported back since my Stoppo review, but I ended up taking this with me to New York and I actually really loved it. Like this was so much easier to use like on the plane. So as I'm finishing out 2024, this is what it looks like, and then this is what it'll look like in the new year with the new planner stack. So thanks so much for caring about which journals I'm going to use next year. Let me know in a comment below how many times you've changed your mind about your 2025 planner stack and what you think about the changes that I made. All right, friends, I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and I will see you soon. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to support. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you at the next video in the new year. Until then, have a wonderful day.